what's going on, YouTube family? So today you want to learn how to blow up on YouTube. You want to learn how to go viral. You want to learn how it is you can basically get your face and get your content pushed to the right people. Shoot, I'm gonna dive into some free game, some viral free game. If you want to go ahead and start that YouTube channel, or if you want to go ahead and start that clothing brand, or whatever it is you want to do to basically just reach a large audience through social media, then this is your video. Watch this video to the beginning and end, and I say comment D Rufus and comment fire if you thought today's video was fire, if you thought today's video was good. If you pretty much enjoyed today's video, comment fire emoji and D Rufus, and I know that you're a loyal supporter. I know you stayed all the way to the end. The first step to blowing up on YouTube pretty much is being consistent. Consistency. Everybody comes on here and they preach, you gotta always post, you gotta be consistent, you gotta be disciplined, you gotta do this and that. And to be honest, they're right. See, when you have a younger, not even younger, but a new form based channel, you need to post. When you post, like, YouTube will push out new channels more than it will push out old channels. Say you got an old channel and it got like 200 subscribers on there, and you used to post your random videos about bullcrap. Say you posted Minecraft, you posted real game, free game content, then you went and you posted something about Barbies or something, I don't know. But yeah, and you have a new channel which you haven't posted anything on. And so what YouTube's gonna do, more certain than not, they're gonna go ahead and try and get your up-to-date, your new channel. They're gonna try and bring out and push out the new content that you're pushing out, because they want everybody to, I wouldn't say get a piece of the pie, but they want everybody to truly bring in more viewers for them. Because at the end of the day, you could look at it as any way, any kind of passive income way. At the end of the day, we all YouTubers work for YouTube, because we're helping put money in YouTube pocket. We're helping put money inside our own pocket. Like, at a certain point, you get paid for videos. Am I getting paid? No, I'm not. But I'm just letting you know. So truly, you gotta truly be consistent. So you starting that new channel, go be consistent with it. And when I'm saying being consistent, I'm not saying you have to post each and every day. What I am saying though is create you a schedule. Go ahead, go on AI is big. AI is big in everything we do today. Nowadays, AI is gonna be big for everything. So I'm gonna say go on ChatGPT, go ahead and make them create you a schedule for you to post your YouTube videos on. Go on there, say, ChatGPT, what is some good days for me to post my YouTube channel for such and such content on? It's gonna give you time. Say you want the specific time. You want the time of, like, if you say 3 a.m., that's the time you want. You want to schedule your post for 3 a.m., schedule them from then. If it say post at, like, get the day, get the time, shoot, that's all you need, the day and the time. And just keep racking them bitches up. Just go ahead and recording your content, and then keep asking ChatGPT when it's the best day to post it, and you're gonna send it out. Also download YouTube Studios. So with YouTube Studios, you can track and see the analytics of your YouTube videos. You can see how many people watched, watched through the first 3 minutes, how many people were still watching when it is you did this or when it is you did that, how many people left, how many people you may subscribe from this video, how many, like, it shows you your reach and your output in the YouTube community and algorithm. It shows you a lot. So make sure you get that, and make sure you're being consistent. And truly, when it comes to starting that new YouTube channel, or as it comes to this social media, you need to truly have a good niche. See, people that come on here and just say, be consistent, they'll never tell you that you need to have a good niche. See, there are a few niches that truly appeal to people. One could be beauty, another could be money, another could be self-improvement or vlogging. If you got something crazy with your lifestyle that you want to show people, go ahead and show them. You got some games, some free game on some money, how to make some money, how to make some passive income, how to make some generational wealth, how to get some bread. Go ahead and tell some people. You got just pretty much some knowledge and some advice to get to some kids, some people like me, my age, or a target audience of a certain age. Go ahead and push your content out to them. Shoot, you do makeup, or you like doing makeup, or you want to be a nail tech. You want to be a nail tech, go ahead and show them you doing your stuff. Show them your day-to-day guides. Show them all these different things. And to be honest, when it comes down to it, and you lacking in your moments, and you lacking in your moments of need, and you can't push out no content, no ideas, you can't find nothing, I'm gonna stress this a lot in this video, because AI is going to be the future. go ahead and go chat GBT and say, this is what I do such and such content. What is some top things in my algorithm, or some top things in my community, or what are some top things these lash techs are doing nowadays, or what are the struggles of a nail tech? See, I want you to rely on this AI, because at the end of the day, AI is going to be big. So once we learn how to use the AI to our advantage, that's how we're going to take off. Because once everything turns into more majority AI and robots, shoot, once you know how to already use the stuff, you're gonna be better suited for the upcoming world, I say. All right, hopefully you like that one. We're gonna get into the second topic. All right. So I talked about the strategic way to blowing up on YouTube, to blowing up on all these little platforms. But here's the thing: if you ever want to do, oh, I'm sorry, my nose. You ever want to do content like vlogging, long form content, right? You need to understand how people truly will not watch a new face for too long. So you're starting that new channel, sure, YouTube might go ahead and they want to push your videos out so more people watch you. So hopefully your subscriber count will jump. So hopefully they can get you started off. Hopefully they can get you inside the algorithm, inside your certain niche that I told you to go ahead and choose, and go ahead and get the chat GBT. Yeah, get your help with that. So YouTube's gonna help you do all that, but no, people aren't gonna really watch a face that they haven't known or trusted or seen for too long. Just like you wouldn't buy a power washer from some dude you found off the street. You don't trust him, you don't know him, you haven't seen him, you haven't seen any of his credibility. You don't know the dude from a can of paint. You don't know him at all. So you wouldn't buy it. So what I want to go ahead and tell you is use your content, your short form content. So I want to say use the long form content that you have, cut it down into clips. Clipping is big nowadays. Everybody telling how you want to go ahead and scroll on TikTok, scroll on YouTube, and just keep scrolling throughout your day. Never thinking, oh, I could be making money off this. Oh, I could be making some money off this. I could be making some money off this. I could be doing the same thing they doing. They just clipping motivational people like Kyrie Irving. I think I see ET in there. Yeah, you could be doing the same things, but with your own content or with the same content. See, it's so many channels in this world. Do you know that there's faceless channels? There are channels with faces, and face channels, they help you build your audience more. So when you have a faceless channel, it's going to be harder for your audience to get a chance to know you, harder for them to truly trust you, because they're only going to trust the people that they see. So say I have a faceless channel and I come on there like with my real face. I come on there with my real face and be like, buy my ebook. What? I've not known you. I don't even trust you. Plus you're going against your niche. You're going against almost everything that I've seen. And so the views gonna fluctuate. Everything gonna fluctuate. And it's just weird because it's a faceless channel. Why is your face in here now? You need to make sure when you choose your channel, when you structure your channel, you truly just go after that and you stick to it. You need to make a strict little script. You doing beauty, you doing beauty. You doing nail tech, you doing nail tech. I don't want to see if you're doing nail tech content. If you're doing nail tech content, don't go ahead and post content of you talking to random dudes. Don't go post you content of you getting up random numbers from random dudes. What does that have to do with your content? I came to see you do the nails, or whatever they came to see you do. My fault. My girl said something about being a nail tech a few days ago, so I guess that's just on my mind right now. But like I was continue saying with the short form content, when we truly go on with the short form content and you have your face and you want to build your face, the best way to get people to watch you for longer is to truly just go ahead and hit the short form content. Go ahead and clip your pages up. Short form content is going to convert into the long form content. Once they know your face off these shorts, they say, ooh, I keep seeing dude. Ooh, I keep seeing dude. Ooh, I keep seeing dude. And each time I see dude, his videos is hitting. Let me go ahead and click that related video, and I'm gonna watch a video of him. And if I like it, if they like it in the first 3 seconds or whatever they do, or if you can keep their attention, if you can really hook them in, they keep watching. And then, oh, boom, that's how you get a freaking subscriber. And then boom, you just keep doing that. And then they gonna go from the short form to the long form. It's truly not that hard. You just need to truly know what you're talking about, truly stick to your key points, truly just make sure you inside your niche. Make sure you're doing things that you like to do, things that you truly like. If you don't like people, or if you're more of a loner, or I feel like you don't truly want to reach out and talk to a lot of people, or if you're not a truly good speaker, or if you feel as though people it's a disconnect with people, I wouldn't say come on camera and be like me and say, cool, you should do this with your life, or cool, you should do that with your life. Because at the end of the day, you wouldn't care enough about the people to even tell them to do that. So why go on Just because you see something working is what I'm saying. Just because you see the motivational and free game content working for somebody else, don't go ahead and copy it. You need to find what works for you, what best fits you. If you somebody that trolls a lot, and sometimes I troll a lot, then go ahead and make you the little public interviews. Go ahead and do some things that troll, some troll content. Come on, you need to be yourself. So truly just be yourself on this app. Be yourself on all apps and all platforms, because at the end of the day, this is going to be your legacy. And if you think about it, your legacy that you're building on this app, that people can go and from 5 years later, and they can come back and watch this video today, they're going to be like, oh, that's crazy. So he used to act like that. Why is he acting like this on camera? But when I see him in person, he acts so different. Or they'll be like, wait a minute, he don't even act like that for real. Or wait a minute, you feel no passion in what the words that he's saying. You feel no passion in the way that he's acting. You feel no passion in his words. You truly feel as though he doesn't care about you. Or you truly feel as though he's not there for you. Or you feel as though his words are flawed, or if you feel as though he has no proof. I mean, I'm just telling you, go and do what it is you like to do. Go and do what it is that suits you to the best of your ability. And what I found was suiting me to the best of my ability was kind of coming on camera, talking about my life. And that was kind of helping me build up a following. And I was like, hey, y'all like learning about my life. And I kind of want to switch to an entrepreneur path. I kind of converted that into my content, and people was rocking with it. So this is where we are today at 70 subscribers. And I like all my 70 family members, and I hope to see some more. At the end of the day, it's not that hard to blow up. It's not that hard. Shoot, I'm sure if you've seen a lot of people like Duke Dennis and Castanat even go ahead and be like, or Speed, go ahead and be like, what would I do if I had to start over right now, today? I would go on TikTok, they say. Everybody always preaches TikTok, TikTok this, TikTok that. They say they would go there and do their short form content on there and use the right hashtags and stuff like that, so people will see they face. My fault. But so people will see your face, and so people get to know them more. They're going TikTok, use the short form content, convert it to the longer content. And see, TikTok is all about what? It's about short form content. It's about scrolling. So you wouldn't go on TikTok and say you want a minute video, especially as a new face. You would go on TikTok and you would say you want a shorter second video, like 15, 30 or so seconds, just to see their faces, see what that is they talking about. And inside of those seconds, you want to truly just hook them in. You want to truly just, as soon as you get on there, give them a crazy hook. Either say something crazy, or show them you really about it, or show them, or get them some truly good game, or get them something that's going to really impact their lives, or say something impactful, or shoot, whatever it is you do, you need to just give it to them raw. If you do nails, show them crazy nails you did. If you do athletic content, show them that crazy dunk you just hit on somebody. Show them you talking trash. Show them something that's truly going to hook them in. And then from there, you're going to truly use the right hashtags. Use the right hashtags to get to the right engagement. And then once you see the views and the likes coming in, you're like, sweet. Boom. Now it is, I'm starting to go up. Now it is, my following is starting to increase. And as my following increases, and as my views increase and my likes increase, and I make sure I have my freaking YouTube channel in my bio, or I have my socials linked in there so people can follow me and go to my other forms of content, they'll truly understand that I'm everywhere. No, not that you're everywhere, but that you're trying to push out basically that you're pushing out this content to convert them to YouTube. So they'll know, boom, I'm watching this man here, but if I want to watch him longer, boom, YouTube's my way to go. Boom. And that's just truly getting your face out there. And like Castanat and Speed and everybody truly, and Duke Dennis, all I'm saying, it really won't take too long, especially if you're a new content creator, and especially if you stay consistent, if you hit the ground running, because YouTube will pretty much push out new content creators to the algorithm faster than they will old content creators. Or if say you're in an algorithm of a certain niche and you want to change, it's going to be so hard to change simply because you're already in this one separate niche. Or if you're posting clothing brand content on your free game channel like I did, I ain't gonna lie, you might have seen the video. I did it. I privated it because I'm gonna have another channel. See, you need to split up your channel for your different niches, but hey, wait a minute. I'm not gonna go too much into that. If you want to know more about that, just let me know. I'll truly start a whole another video on that. But it's just about reaching certain audiences, make sure you're hitting a certain target audiences, making sure you're pretty much just hooking them in, targeting them, making sure you're, man, I don't really know what else to tell you. Making sure you're just locked in, making sure you truly giving your audience some guidance or giving them some form of advice or some value. No one wants to come on camera and just see somebody saying, Okay, I went to the store, and once I went to the store, I got $1 million. Like, what? What are you talking about, dude? I've never heard somebody do that. And that example was kind of trash, but still, you see what I'm saying? They want you to come on camera and actually be targeting your niche or not changing your niche, or just truly like understand who it is you want people to see, or who it is you want to reach, or what audience you want to reach, and people that you want to truly know your face. Like, who am I speaking to right now? You could ask. I'm speaking to not only my younger self, but I'm also speaking to that childhood me. Well, I am still speaking to my younger self, but like I want to say, that childhood me who wanted to blow up on YouTube. But I'm also speaking to the current day me who needs to keep all his facts together so he can blow up on YouTube. And I'm also speaking to the future entrepreneurs and future people who truly want to make money or content that's going to go somewhere in their life, or build their legacy through content creation, or start up their YouTube channels through content, short form content to long content, so they can truly have a bigger audience. I'm speaking to people like, I guess from 17 or shoot, even 10 up to like 35, or however the target audience goes. I'm just speaking to people who truly want to make, not even money. I'm not speaking to everybody who want to make some money. I'm speaking to the people who truly have dreams that they want to chase. And to be honest, that's all I do on this channel. I speak about dreams that you want to chase. And if you like this video, make sure you check out some of my other videos. I'm assuring you that they gonna catch your eye. They gonna hook you. But I want to go into more about talking about how it is YouTube is morally ran. More about the niches. I feel like I haven't hit that enough. See, when you're trying to blow up on YouTube, your niche is truly important. And I gave you a few different kind of niches, but there are niches called evergreen niches. When you first start your YouTube channel, I say pick an evergreen niche. An evergreen niche, what's an evergreen niche? An evergreen niche is wealth, beauty, or lifestyle. So like if you want to be a vlogger, keep your vlogging content to your vlogging content. Don't be a vlogger and then go on to be talking about, all right, so today we're gonna motivate you guys. Or don't be a vlogger who like talks about cars and then goes into just strictly motivation, or who goes to talk about cars to about being a nail tech. Or you see what I'm saying? Like there has to be some correlation in your content, or people will be like, oh, you're just random. Or I don't want to watch somebody that's truly just random, especially if they're not funny, or especially if they don't have more of a personality. So truly just stick to your niche. And in the end, it's really just sticking to your niche. It's really just getting on platforms like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, where it is you need to be, and just hitting it hard, just grinding. I said before, YouTube will push you out. YouTube wants to help you, especially if you're a beginner creator, especially if you have basically no following. YouTube wants to help you. The thing is, you just have to know the right hashtags to hit. You have to know the right things to say in your videos. You need to know the right ways to keep attention. You need to know, you need to know simple things like, should I look at the camera or should I look away from the camera? And what I would say before you even think about becoming a YouTuber is, in buying all that expensive equipment, a lot of people think that they gotta go ahead and say, all right, I'm gonna go buy that mic before I start. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that expensive ass camera before I start. No, why would you buy all that before and hold up that big old camera while you vlogging, or that big old camera wherever you go, when you're not even comfortable using it yet? Because when you're not comfortable on camera and you feel like you're making you a little weird, a little shy, you being not comfortable in camera, and especially if you don't do something in public with this big old camera, you never had it before, it's like, dang, what the heck? And then you feel a little weirded out. You feel a little social anxiety. You'll feel something different. You need to truly be comfortable with your face being on the internet. Be comfortable in your own element before you decide, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna splurge, or I'm gonna invest in this. Just like the same way I would say you need to truly test your product before you start selling it to a whole bunch of people. Like you need to, like how people will say for like clothing brand, they go to some unbiased people to see if they like it before they start selling it. Okay, right. Like they build their AMS list. You know, if you want more free game content on anything, just let me know. I got a few subjects I can go into. I ain't gonna lie. True, but like I was saying, you need to just truly get comfortable with being on camera and truly just understand that people want to see you grow. People want to see your growth. So they want to see the content of you having the bad HQ little quality. Like with my videos, when I used to come on here, I used to have truly bad thumbnails. I used to come on here and have truly bad titles. I didn't know how to do the titling. I didn't know how to do the hashtags. I didn't know anything about all of that. And so my whole videos were getting pushed to separate different places and getting locked away from people that they couldn't really see them. It just took some understanding and some learning that I don't need to be the best. I don't have to have the best quality right now. I really need to push out quantity when I'm first starting. So when you first start, I want to say focus on quantity over quality, because you need to reach more people. If you have more videos on the app, then of course more people are going to see them. There's going to be more things for them to see. So it truly just comes down to grinding. Are you going to grind for this? Is it something you truly want? Or is it something that you just seen somebody else do that you said, okay, I want to start? Or is it something that you wanted from childhood? Because I know in childhood, I used to be really into games, really into making content for people. But I never really, I didn't imagine myself being on here, coming on camera saying I want to motivate people. Because at the end of the day, I went through a few different things in my life that showed me that, okay, I feel like I could have needed some motivation at this point in my life. So I came on here and I just started talking. I feel like I came on here one day and just started venting. If you go back to see my first video, I came on here and really just started talking about fake friends. When I started talking about fake friends, why was I talking about fake friends? Simply because I had a lot of friends that was fake. Or at the time, I needed to know how to spot a fake friend. I come on here and I try and be relatable. You need to truly come on here on this app, and if you want to be that nail tech, if you want to be that vlogger, and find a way that you could be relatable to different people, or find some things that you want other people to understand or see that you would want to see when you was younger, or that you feel other people would like seeing, and post that on YouTube. See what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like I want to say more about comfortability, use really just more so speed than quality. So it's more so that I'm gonna spend all this time editing this video and then post it, or I'm gonna spend all this time doing this for this video before I go ahead and post it on the internet, instead of me just go ahead and say, okay, I'm gonna clip this up a little bit, I'm gonna edit it a little bit, then I'm gonna go ahead and set it out there so I can make the next one. Especially if my channel isn't that big, or if I have 0 followers, what's the point of 0 followers, 0 subscribers? Then what's the point of me going ahead and saying, all right, I'm gonna make this the most perfect video I can right now, and take hours long, instead of me cranking out multiple low quality videos that's gonna eventually reach somebody, so I can get my face out there, and then I can start focusing on the quality. So it goes from quantity to quality eventually down the line. Right now, I'm at the point where I need quality, because I've got a little bit of a fan base, so I need some quality with my 70 little subscribers. I mess with y'all. But like I was saying, you truly just need to focus on being comfortable in the element of becoming a YouTuber. So don't go ahead and spurge all your money on these new equipment that you see everybody having, because at the end of the day, you don't have the same following or the same fan base as everybody else in this world. So you need to truly focus on getting your face out there, talking to different people about what it is you like, your form of content. Secondly, you need to just truly understand that it's more so about speed than it is about anything else. Because if you say, okay, this video is gonna come out tomorrow, or this video is I'm gonna get up and make this video the next day, you're gonna procrastinate and you're never gonna post it. So one of the things, like I said before, to being successful on YouTube or to blowing up is discipline. It's speed over success, like I was taught by one of my mentors. Speed over success is just truly, okay, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna go ahead and make this content now, and then I'm gonna lay down, and then I'm gonna edit it. Instead of me saying, okay, I'm gonna watch this Cots and that video, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make this, or I'm gonna listen to this music, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make my video. Because at the end of the day, if you keep saying, and then, and there's never a now, then you're never gonna have any content out in the world. You're never gonna start. And just like I was saying with my job that I had, if I was gonna keep staying there and saying, okay, cool, I'm gonna keep racking up this money, and keep getting treated badly, and keep getting treated badly, and keep getting treated badly, until I can eventually go and chase my dreams. And then I'm gonna be a content creator. Then I'm gonna do some clothing brand, and then I'm gonna blow up on YouTube, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do that. It's never gonna happen until I decided to choose my time over my money. I chose my time over my money. I bet on myself. So honestly, going into this content creation and blowing up on YouTube, you need to truly know, are you gonna bet on yourself, or are you gonna bet on other things? I truly feel like you need to have some form of confidence going into this game, because if you come on camera and you're shy about it, or if you come on camera and you're not truly feeling what it is you're saying, like I said before, you need to truly choose a niche that you feel like you can be most relatable with, and that you can truly teach most about, or it is you can show most about, so you have some passion in your words. Because if you have no passion in your words, no one's gonna want to watch your content. No one's gonna be like, okay, let me go watch that nigga that's just sitting over here talking about getting girls. Yeah, I got a few girls back in my day. Looking at, like, nobody cares about that. They care, they would care more to see about somebody that's cool, laid back, relaxed. Shoot, bro probably got on like some cool little clothing, and he'd be like some cool little clothing brand or some cool little designer talking about some, all right, so this is the 3 ways to get some girls, or something like that. Just something more upspoken, something more confidence. Like when it comes to girls, you need to target more confident people. You need to be more confident. So he would be more confident on camera. Like if you're doing things I can go so in depth, but truly I need to go be more broad so everybody knows what it is they can truly target for their content. And I feel like I've covered, if not everything, then I've covered a lot, because YouTube is truly just short form and speed and the power of now, knowing that if you don't do it now, you're never gonna do it. So that's pretty much anything in life. You never go ahead and say you're gonna do it right now, you're never gonna do it. I'm gonna start my clothing brand tomorrow. Okay, you're never gonna start it. I'm gonna start looking into research to start building my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna watch D Rufus videos tomorrow. All right, you're never gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and click that like button tomorrow. You're never gonna do it. Click the like button right now, man. Stop playing with me, man. God dang, man, put my hat back on, man. These men's playing with me, man. Dang, it's tight. What the frick? But like I was saying, truly, you need to know what niche you want to target. You need to know that the power of now is going to be your way to success. Speed equals success. Speed. It's always speed. It's always discipline. It's always you trying your hardest. It's always a grind. And at the end of the day, it's being confident enough to bet on yourself and to trust yourself that your content is going to reach millions one day. To know that your self-worth, to know that the content you putting out there is the best content. So at the end of the day, what it is I come on here to say was truly just go out there, chase your dreams, and truly understand that YouTube is not that hard to blow up on. It's just that certain people lack certain, not skills, but certain knowledge to blowing up on YouTube.
To make the unknown known.
Start trying to have people look into your life. Start trying to have people look into what music you make. Start trying to have people look into what clothing you making. Start trying to have people look into that new designer designer brand that you just had come out. Like, whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to us being those people who whatever happened to us having dreams, man?